Are you curious about which U.S. states are struggling the most in 2025? Wondering why Black families are packing up and moving away from these places? Hit that like button, subscribe, and watch till the end to find out. In this video, I'll break down the top 10 states facing tough times, economically, socially, and more, and why Black communities are choosing to leave. From high poverty to declining populations, these states are in trouble. Stick around, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's dive into this story of change and migration. Number 10. Louisiana. Louisiana's vibrant culture is fading under economic strain. In 2024, the state lost 14,274 people, with many Black residents leaving. Poverty grips 19% of the population, one of the highest rates in the U.S. Hurricanes like Ida have devastated homes and businesses, making recovery hard. Jobs are scarce, especially in manufacturing, and the economy shrank by 2% since 2021. Low wages and poor schools, only 24% of adults hold a bachelor's degree, push families out. Black communities are moving to states like Texas for better opportunities. Crime in cities like New Orleans adds to the worries. Louisiana's charm isn't enough to keep people from seeking stability elsewhere, driving migration to more promising places. Number 9. Mississippi. Mississippi's struggles run deep. It's the poorest state, with a 19.1% poverty rate. In 2024, the population grew by just 762 people, as Black residents left for better lives. Education is weak. Only 22% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Jobs are hard to find, with a 6% unemployment rate and a median income of $54,915, the lowest in the U.S. Rural areas lack health care, and crime in cities like Jackson scares families. Black communities are heading to states like Florida for safety and opportunity. Mississippi's economy is stagnant, and the lack of progress pushes people away. Families want a brighter future, so they're leaving for states with more to offer. Number 8. West Virginia. West Virginia is shrinking, losing 3% of its population by 2025. The coal industry's collapse has killed jobs, hitting Black families hard. Poverty affects 17.5% of residents, and the economy shrank by 3.7% in 2020. Education lags. Only 21% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Rural areas lack healthcare, and opioid issues worsen things. Black residents, though a small group, are moving to states like North Carolina for better schools and jobs. Crime isn't the biggest problem, but the lack of opportunity is. Families want a place to thrive, not just survive. West Virginia's tough times make staying difficult, so Black communities are leaving for brighter prospects elsewhere. Number 7. Arkansas. Arkansas is struggling to hold on. Its population grew by 18,191 in 2024, but Black residents are leaving. Poverty affects 16.5% of people, and the median income is low at $56,000. Jobs in agriculture and manufacturing are fading, pushing families to states like Texas. Education is a challenge. Only 23% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like Little Rock worries residents, and rural healthcare is limited. Black communities are seeking safer neighborhoods and better schools elsewhere. Arkansas's economy grows slowly, offering few opportunities. For many families, leaving is the only way to find a better life with more stability and hope. Number 6. Alabama. Alabama's facing tough times. In 2024, it gained 40,026 people, but Black residents are moving out. Poverty hits 16% of the state, and the median income is $57,000. Manufacturing jobs are declining, and education is weak. Only 25% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like Birmingham pushes families away. Black communities are heading to states like Georgia for better schools and safety. Rural healthcare is hard to access, and economic growth is slow. Alabama's rich history isn't enough to keep people from leaving. Black families want opportunities and stability, so they're searching for a brighter future in other states. Number 5. South Carolina. South Carolina grew by 91,000 in 2024, but Black residents are leaving. Poverty affects 14% of the state, and the median income is $59,000, below the national average. Manufacturing jobs are shrinking, and education struggles. Only 28% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like Columbia worries families, and rural healthcare is limited. Black communities are moving to states like North Carolina for safer neighborhoods and better schools. Despite some growth, South Carolina's economic challenges push people away. Families want a place to thrive, not just get by. The lack of opportunity drives Black residents to seek better lives elsewhere. Number 4, Indiana. Indiana gained 44,144 people in 2024, but Black residents are leaving. Poverty affects 12.5% of the state, and the median income is $61,000. Manufacturing jobs are declining, pushing families to states like Texas. Education is a concern. Only 26% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like Indianapolis is rising, making neighborhoods feel unsafe. Black communities are seeking better schools and job opportunities elsewhere. Rural healthcare is limited, and economic growth is slow. Indiana's struggling to keep up, and for many Black families, leaving offers a chance at a better future with more stability and hope. Number 3, Missouri. Missouri grew by 37,428 in 2024, but Black residents are moving out. Poverty affects 13% of the state, and the median income is $62,000. Jobs in manufacturing and agriculture are shrinking, pushing families to states like Florida. Education is weak. Only 28% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like St. Louis makes neighborhoods feel unsafe. Black communities are leaving for better schools and opportunities. Rural healthcare is scarce, and economic growth is slow. Missouri's challenges make it hard for families to stay, so they're seeking brighter futures in states with more to offer. Number 2, Oklahoma. Oklahoma gained 31,511 people in 2024, but Black residents are leaving. Poverty affects 15% of the state, and the median income is $58,000. Jobs in oil and agriculture are unstable, pushing families to states like Texas. Education struggles. Only 25% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like Tulsa worries residents, and rural healthcare is limited. Black communities want safer neighborhoods and better schools, so they're moving out. Oklahoma's economy grows slowly, offering few opportunities. For many families, leaving is the best way to find a stable and hopeful future elsewhere. Number 1, Florida. Florida tops the list, surprisingly. It gained 467,347 people in 2024, but Black residents are leaving. High living costs and soaring housing prices make life tough. Poverty affects 13%, and the median income is $63,000, but expenses eat it up. Education is average. Only 29% of adults have a bachelor's degree. Crime in cities like Miami worries families, and hurricanes add stress. Black communities are moving to states like Georgia for affordability and safety. Jobs in tourism and retail don't pay enough. Florida's growth hides its struggles, and Black families are seeking better opportunities elsewhere for a more stable future. That's the top 10 states falling apart and why Black people are leaving. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching till the end. Let's keep the conversation going. See you in the next video.